Okay. Yeah, word. Okay. Okay. Looks like it does work. Yeah, it does work. Okay. Okay, let's start. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Gamer Slayer. It's been a little while. I didn't do any videos, so my program for some reason need to be updated again, so I couldn't see anything. So for today, for the time of Halloween, I decided to grab one of those horror games that people probably already know about, but people who does not know about this game, this is called Amnesia: The Dark Descent. It's a game that has been created by a fractional game. It's been out for 2010, and a lot of people who play this game says that it's really horrifying and all the details below. A lot of people who low trouble sleeping, this and that. So it's not a creepypasta or stuff like that. It's just a good horror game, but now with better horror game out there, this one became one down the list now. But today we'll be playing, try to do a playthrough. You could beat this game in less than 2 hours if you're quick at it and everything goes well. But if you ask me, then I've played this game a 4th or 5th time, and they put a new hard mode. If you play this, I guarantee you it's gonna be really hard. Every little detail is gonna kill you instantly. So for all the time Halloween, I'll be streaming live. Every 2 days, I'll be looking for a game that looks like Halloween game, horror game. Let's start this game, people.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is I am Daniel.
Okay, looks like the game has started. Ugh. It's been a little while I didn't play this game, but I played it a couple of times, so. Okay. I didn't know there was a tinderbox here. Okay. So the image is a bit blurry for now, but it's gonna come back after. It's just the thing he just took. It just took a little of his mind. Low stuff like this and hard mode will probably would have killed you right now, or almost kill you. The difference is really hard. I've never played on hard mode. I will not, because just little details, like you could be inside of a wall, a big bang will just secure, and you'll fall on the floor and you'll be dead. It's just a lot of people, some people who actually play it said it's really hard. I don't play it because it's is that a note? Let's see if I could grab something to smash it. Let's see if it is something. Let's grab this bottle of wine. Okay, just like this. No, it's not even good. All this waste for nothing. Another tinderbox. Tinderbox or light source. The new Amnesia Rebirth. I haven't finished it yet. But I'll probably stream it if we're gonna do horror. I won't do the free games and Like I said, I will not stream the 3 games in a row. I'll probably decide which day I will stream the second one after. What the heck? See, that part would have killed me probably. Oh my god. Crystal clear. Oh my god. Can't believe I never fell on the floor right here, I think. Like they probably update the game somewhere, so we'll fall down a little bit more. Okay. So just to let you guys know, before we'll see actually a monster roaming around, it's gonna take a little bit of time in the game, but you're still gonna see something out of it though. But for me, that's still an horror game that I still like to play. Beware, once standing in the darkness, your standing will slowly drain. Turn on the light. If I'm not using tinderbox, or search for other source of light. Sometimes you see my eyes, how it goes. The longer I stay in the dark, the brain's gonna let you know. So if you're in hard mode, that's gonna kill you. The heart is your health, so if people never play it. So the more your brain goes down, the worse is gonna come. You're gonna be breathing hard, and you're gonna faint. So you should stay in the light, but the game asks you to stay in the dark some of the part of the game. Okay, so right now we're right here. Looks like we're going to the old archive. Traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid a sense of guilt connected with neglect of family. But the game has still a lot to offer for his what that will reduce your sanity. You can increase complete puzzle and making progress. See, right now the game are so the game will make it on purpose, so we're just gonna look if there's anything here before we'll keep going. But if you ask me, between Amnesia, the Machine for Pig, they still have their good moment out of it. But if you look between them, this one I think is the most horror one between these two in that year. Okay. What the heck? Okay. Okay, now we got the lantern. The lantern is a good tool. The lantern, the problem is with the lantern, people is gonna say that is screw up. Well, actually the lantern takes oil. But if you calculate from a real lantern of oil that I actually tried myself, the oil on this lantern goes a little bit quicker. So, but if I presume the lantern's probably on its full like maximum, so probably that's the reason too. But the game makes it like a little bit harder, to be a little bit interesting there too. Just take a look around really quick if there's anything, and not to panic and people say, is there any oil stuff for the lamp? Yes, there is, so you don't need to worry. As part of the game, you'll need to use this lantern a lot, so there's dark places that you need it, so. Yeah. There's a trophy for a tinderbox. Nobody has. I think there's some people who actually succeed this trophy, but you have to know how much tinderbox there is in the game before you start, and you probably know you don't use any of them, so you know how much you use. And just the last thing before I stop talking for a little while. Oh, the sound you're gonna hear. There's different spot in the game you'll hear something different. Here it's that sound you're gonna hear. It's annoying. People's gonna say it's really grabbing your nerves and stress. It's probably possible. Here we go. Like I said, now we got some oil. Let's put some oil in the lamp, so we won't need to. First note.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
So it looks like this is the beginning and all that. Okay, let's continue from here. And for now, okay. Everything looks like it's going great for now, so I cannot complain for that actually. And we'll see from there what's more giving us right now. Okay, now some people probably asking this game, but this game is actually inside the castle, so you could see that.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brandenburg.
Okay. So Brandenburg is the castle we're in the game. Probably people are probably saying, okay, why are we in the castle? But I won't say all about it right now. The story lays behind a terrible, like you said, there's a terrible story. And there's no escape. People look at me and say, you haven't tried the door? Yep, I did, but... Ooh, look at that. Oiled and oiled. That's actually good. Let's grab some oil. I'll take another one. Take all my oil I could get. Inner sanctum. I don't think we can go there yet. I don't remember, but I don't think so. Nope, we can't. Stop and plane. It can be torn by hand or tool. Yep, that's what I thought. So we need a way to destroy this weird red stain. This weird red stain. What the heck? Okay. The laboratory. Okay, just give me a second. I want to fix something. Oh, there is no. It's kind of dark. Oh, there it is. There we go. It's gonna be a little bit wider, but it's for some people who actually want to see something. So. Okay. Just gonna use a couple of tinder box so we could see. So everything you're gonna hear in the game is gonna try to scare you, so you're gonna quit the game. So for you guys, I will not quit the game, so I'm probably gonna take a couple of breaks there and there. This game, it takes a lot of energy to play it. It still have their little moments. Oh wait, is that a tinderbox? Yeah, I know, I'm in the dark. Oh, I knew there was something here. Yeah, my mind's breaking.
There should be more coop rats. Let me see. And one part aquafortis.
Okay, let's put the lamp a little bit, because I want to see what's in here for a few seconds. It's so freaking dark. Hey, tinderbox. That's my lucky day, after all. Okay. Oh, see. The tinderbox are a good light source just for a little bit, but I don't ever use them very much. One day I will return if I wasn't for the thought of you, my love. I would be able to go on when I find myself doing terrible things. I take comfort in you as long as am I able to think of you and long for a life together. I know better than the other. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and safe return. Yeah, that's chemistry pot. This is my theory of intent produced to show vital form. First, I need to sense close, climate, and orphan are given in the corporate beyond now. Well, it's time to attempt aquaring it instead of aquafortis and hope it will reduce the resolution. Highly acid proof. Put in a use extend detergent. Able to use this and hope. Find alchemic solution. Okay. So we need to do acid. Try to remember what it was. We need a crate. Take control of many of my less stable ingredients storage and storage. Okay. So we know right now we don't have what it's required. Time to go up. Some people are probably saying why, but the game makes you explore every time, so it's explore and the danger out of it. So this is one of the doors we decide to go. So let's see if the next door will see something. Seven shut behind and we'll never again. It says Cella Vinaria, wine cellar. That's a different name. I need a key. I don't have the key. Okay, let's go to the second floor. It's heard. I don't remember which. This one was what? It won't budge. There we go. Another door. Probably that's why nobody found all of them. You pretty much need to walk around the place 20 times until make sure that you get every one of them. It's not a trophy I'll be proud to get because it's probably a lot of hours and you need to look around. You have to know how much there is around before you get all of them. If you get it, it's probably an awesome trophy, but it's a hard one too. Oh boy. Okay.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought, and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the Professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Yep, that is something amazing though, eh? He found something out there. Bring it to the museum. Okay. Like it. Heavy. Okay. Let's close this one. Damn. These rooms are so dark. Okay. Oh, can't speak for that. It's all garbage. There's nothing. Oh, wait, there's a note here. Windhelm contract. Hereby offer my full attention and service to Alexander Barrett and Brennan Burke. This contract will remain for a total of 3 years. When my freedom returned to me, I am National Alexander Barrett. Is to recommend my service at the Persian Royal Court and the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break the seal. Mulim House Jerish. Yep, so this guy wanted his freedom after 3 years of service. I wonder if he did actually make his service for 3 years. Okay, let's continue here. For now, I need to look for item, looking for something, but oh, there it is. Okay.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
So he was trapped inside. So a question people probably asking right now is, how did he actually... wait. Have I been there already? Oh. My god. Okay. Trying to save some oil. Closing the door. You asking why I'm closing the door? But the door closing for me, I feel more safe, because in this game, there's reason why you would know if something will come to the door. But have I went here already? Okay, people, left or right? Okay, let's go here then. Ugh, that's so annoying. That remind me, was there... it's all garbage. It's not like I'm hoping to find something every time, but I mean, this... hear like piano. It's weird.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
So he did actually work on the castle so nothing will cave in for how long actually? That's so impressive too, but I've been wondering how long somebody has been in this castle. It's like it's been abandoned for longer than it looks. Okay, looks like we're stuck here. Oh, looks like that's the note we needed. Oh, looks like it's a flashback.
17th May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
Beautiful.
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Peculiar relic. Okay. That's still interesting actually. But still does not... Oh yeah, I forgot when you read this wall. I forgot. Okay, yeah, let's grab this rock. There we go. That's how we do it.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Okay, so we need to look for the books that are not right. This one here. If I'm correct, there is 3 of them. Oh. And this one. There we go. Under region rich with lore and steady within the east, store Castle Brandenburg, by 4 mountain dressed with quite dark as my local truth. And so such and such will certainly serve as exciting and entertaining. All of them have their own twist on their tale, but there are some motifs that keep appearing. Oh no, never mind, I won't read all that. If you guys want to read it, then I'll probably go back and read it, but that's like so long. That's gonna take like 20 minutes just to read this paper. I don't think people want me to read a paper for 20 minutes, so let's keep going. Yeah, I know who's that, but oh, regarding closing of the wine cellar, has full have my research far enough with their heading of the human vessel. The ship is keeping a watch eye on the force, and it's killing my trusty servant. It's just a matter of time until the follow of the trail of Brandenburg needs to look Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed up until the matter has been handled. Either the king man leave, or they will starve, whatever comes first. They can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It will, in a sense, solve both of my problem. Still weird though. Still gonna feed the men for no reason, just to make them starve or what it is. But I still don't see any point out of it. I went here, did I? Yes, I did. Okay. Okay. This one, if you see face to face, it will not hurt you, but it's gonna do a poof. They call it the poof one. It only happened once in my playthrough that I went face to face with him. Oops. Yep. Our time here is they're getting limited. Let's go to the wine cellar. Time is limited, so cellar vanilla, and I want to probably fix something there too. The sensitivity on that, it's really okay. No. Okay, let's grab this. And let's go in, eh people? That's what we're waiting for, eh? For now, the game does not have very much right now, except you guys saw a little bit of the monster. But usually I don't try to face to face with the monster.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Okay. Let's close this door here. Let's put this candle. Okay. It's getting out of hand. Try not to use too much tinderbox, but sometime it. Usually don't try to do too much noise, but in this game I think you could do some noise to a certain limit. After that they call it stupid. If you do too much. That door open. We'll go to that next door. Oh. Oh boy. Let's go to the next one. God damn. Oh boy, some people who don't like blood and guts. If I were you, I would turn around for a second. There is a lot of body part here. God damn. Okay. This one here.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
So when they say there'll be silence, that is one way of silencing them, making them drink and dive in wine. One last word. My name is Wilhelm, House of Jerish. These are my final words. Oh, don't tell me it's really long. Okay. A few years ago, I was summoned to the Casper Emperor. As most of my escorts, I was curious about what was the supposed knight of the order could want from me, and accept the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of their contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chose was because of the follies of my past and not the honor I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kill a healthy human upon his slightly whim, so without asking him a question in return, he would attend to my character at the royal court, advancing my position with noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I brought man, woman, and children to Birnberg. I can remember the number, but there were many, perhaps even hundreds, none of who were even seen or heard from him. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicion as we descended the stair, but he insisted in joining us in the toast. The wine tastes fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begin the punishment for our sin. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak, I fell into his diabolic way. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bone. I feel my inside revolve against their God-given nature. Blood had begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer. Ew. So these men die. How long they die here? That's the question too. Do all these men die from that? It's freaking painful too. What the heck? I need some light, because I think my mind is breaking right now. There. That's why the tender box are just to last reserve, I call it. Because when you look at the mine and hand are shaking, so that's not good. Okay. But there's a glitch in the game. Let's say this thing here is there, and let's say you go back and you come back later. You could refill a few drops of oil, but that's not much actually, so it's not worth it. But some of them you could come back and refill it like twice in a row. And you look at it and you're like, wow, it's worth it. For this part here, it's not, so I wouldn't waste time here. That's a glitch. Nobody probably knew. If they knew, then they're probably like, yeah, but it's only a couple of drop. But there we go. We have to move all of this stuff. For one thing, for sure, we're safe for whatever it is here, but for how long? The question is. You have to be careful. If that goes the wrong way, we could get health damage from that. Move this rock. Sometimes the ways are blocked for a reason, and you're like the one who's been moving them. Here we go. Come on. I think that should have been good. A little bit more this way. We're out! Hip hip hooray, we're out. It says if you hide in the darkness, make sure you have your lamp turned off. Yes, you need the lamp to be turned off. Okay, so you guys, if you haven't seen the monster, the problem is in this game, probably people's gonna say this is kind of bullshit for some part of it. But the monster, if you look at the monster, your sanity's gonna go down. Your brain, that is, your sanity's gonna go down. Let's say the brain is your sanity, because it's more like your sanity. But if you look at him too long, you'll be starting breathing, and the monster's gonna feel like hard breathing. Now you notice that the monster disappeared. I'm not sure if this one could actually attack you, but I think he could if you're stupid enough, I would say. If you run at him like full speed, he would probably attack you. I don't think I would recommend it, but the game is not to attack and
Is anyone there?
or pinman. So we got everything we need. I think that was the door, right? Why the door was locked though? We got everything is here now. Now we can leave this damn place. In the game, there's a couple of spots that nobody likes to do. If you ask me, there's only one spot I don't like to do, probably two of them. It's in the end of the game. And there's a spot where you're like in the sewer that I don't like to do. It's kind of not so great. Ugh. Damn masterpiece lays scramble on top. Too many of them. You thought, or perhaps too few. So now this looks like that creature's been following us as the shadow. Okay, looks like we're here. Okay, so this is supposed to be a puzzle or something, we'll see. Well, that's not the hardest one. In this game, they're not too hard. It does it by itself, so okay, let's continue. There we go. 1 pot of acid. There we are. Now we're ready to go. Yeah, that is not good news, eh? Okay, let's see. Let's see what we could use here to climb up. Damn. You won't be able to reach it. What is that? Oh, oil. Look at that. Oh, let's use this. Huh? Wait. Really? That's just... What the heck? So this was a spot that you need to climb? I always used the other way. Wow. I didn't know that. I just move it. Usually I went with the... I just put like a ladder and just jump on it and just go up. That was the right way to climb up. Wow. That's terrifying. I didn't even know. Okay, let's continue. Somebody... Oh, God. Forgot about the shadow here. Ah, no. It's terrible. The shadow's getting anywhere now. The shadow's gonna hurt you every time you walk on it. See, now I just got a few... There we go. Now we're all good. Slight headache. Okay, looks like everything is good. Let's continue. Okay, I could do that too. And we got more shadows here. There we go. Refinery. Set down by the Casbah while gasping for air. Sweet poured from his forehead and into the sand vial ground. Okay.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Okay. So the monster always change every time. That is still weird though.
There's nothing left. Everything is gone.
Yep. Okay. Put a bit of light here. What is that? Okay. Is that shadow? Yes, it is the shadow. Look at that. That's the shadow. It's really annoying, actually. Not the most annoying creature in the game, but it's still there, so you walk on it, and it makes you a jump scare when you don't notice it. Oh, look at that. Oh my god. Okay, let's get this note.
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. the pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
So when you touch it, you say that the orb was completed from the start. But in the end, the orb, like you said, it's been broken. Like it's changing pieces and does not fit anymore. So that's why he's kind of wondering, how's that possible? Block from the other side. Okay. Keep some light up, but oh my god, see? Like I said, the lamp goes down so quick, I barely use it myself. So this is where we need to be, but I remember some spot of the game, so I play always in the dark usually, but I'm gonna take a look after. Oh, there's. What the heck? See this one, the big bang you heard? Just to show you guys, you see those bars? If you were playing hard mode, that bang would have killed you. You would have fallen on the floor and would have been, you're done. A lot of people play it and that's why they said that it's really hard because you never know. You need to know the good spot. You can see right now that it's hard to move now. That's what it is. In hard mode you would have been dead. But right now we're still in the light and read this note.
25th of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Oh my god, see? Terrible. Now it's like a pain now moving around. It's gonna take me a little bit of time before my eyes goes back to normal, so you guys gonna see really bad for now. See? It's hard to determine. Come on, my sandy come back to me. Wait for a few seconds. I'll look at the light for a few seconds. Okay. Yep. I'll leave that door like that. Ugh, I can't see. That's why it's annoying the game for that. If you get to that point and you're in trouble, then you will not see very much. But the game made it that you die, so you don't need to suffer for it. But it's still a hard mode because there's some spot that, like, you see in the corner that I knew that this corner, if you were to get there, that would have killed you. Nah, man. There we go. This was a piece of the... That's one of... Oh! Looks like we're getting better at it. Okay. Let's turn this wheel. Okay. Okay, so we're going to the cellar archive. Woohoo! Yay! Hip hip hooray! Now we're in the cellar archive. Water smart hand struggle to make sense of situation. Okay. Okay, so you guys probably seen that before in other games or not. There's a name for that creature. People calling this classic monster. Oh boy. See? Oh my god. That's the lever. God damn. We're not ready to pull the lever yet. That's the problem. It is. Oh my god. Oh, it's far away. We're good. When I pick a couple of items here, where I oh shit. I screwed up, I think. Oh boy. Oh my god. Ah, shit. Like I said, this part of the game, I never got a damage from everywhere I play. But this is really hard, actually. Okay, we'll need a distraction. Ooh, we did it. That's one part of it done. Okay, so for here, we need to throw a piece of something. So gruesome, actually. Ooh, oh my god. Okay, let's pull this apart. Okay, let's put him over there. Oh my god. I don't think that will work. Fuck. My god. Ah, my god. Holy crap. What is that? Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Fuck's sake. Oh my god, that is so terrible. That fish monster is like killing you every time. I don't like that part of the game because I never got so much damage before. Like, okay. Oh my god. Oh, that was intense. Really intense. I didn't expect that, but it's getting more intense the more you go at it. Oh. Okay, there we are. There we go. So here we are. So we are out of this space, the dangerous basement of water. But that's the only time we'll see that monster actually in the game. But a lot of people who have played this, they've seen this monster in another game. That's gonna be the next one, but I won't say the name. Not to spoil every game I'm gonna be, not all of the game, but some of them I'll be playing. Come on. Okay. The guest room is the energy he taught and screen at the top of his lung. Oh boy.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Okay, so here we are at the guest room. So there's not very much in here though. Door's stuck due to broken locks. We got oil. I thought I heard something. Just my imagination. Eh, we need some help after this monster kill us almost. Okay.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
You're worried for him, eh? Huh. I wonder why. I remember the story, so I won't say anything about it, but... Oh, see? They've been looking for something, see? They broke. Some people probably asking what they've been looking for, but...
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
There's probably 2 orbs then. I never look at it more. Huh? Oh. Okay. Here, if there's people who actually play it, there's some people who never knew about this cutscene, but if you touch the bed, there's a cutscene.
Daniel? What? Still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
Okay. Oh, tinderbox, look at that. Okay, let's open this door up. That was a cutscene that nobody knew, that nobody never touched the bed. They probably played the game like 20 times, but they never touched the bed. Still weird though.
The key. Please, let it be here. 4th of July, 1839. It's done! The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange. Thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
So the game from here now, the game start. I was wondering why I did not want to trigger. I wanted to see you guys look at the monster, but it did not work like I wanted. The picture frame was on the floor. I was supposed to get in the... Ugh, what the heck? Yeah. Okay, let's go here next. The study. Trying his best to keep himself from screaming, the medicine cabinet had been overdue and lay flat on the floor. He reached through the broken glass door and said that's if he could find. Again, the sounds are still annoying. People probably saying right now there's not very much monster in this game. It's more like exploration, but there is monsters. Just they appear and they kind of disappear and come back after. Depend what you do. Sometimes they'll be there longer. Okay, that's not a note, is it? Nope. There's no right here. She just discovered the orb. The most remarkable thing had happened. I was trying to this summer I finally found one of the orb had been looking for the last 20 odd years, and is inexplainable as heliodromus described as a fortress. Conclusion: it was told about it, the underground mystery temple crowd with the unhearty artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cup hand, and the texture was smooth and jagged, its color washproof. While rich contrast, it's not enough to describe its nature. There was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was trying it in a nearby village called Astal, investigating one of the antique trails when I found the cavern. I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these energetic artifacts. They are real. Oh my god. No, I don't think I'll read everything here. It's getting too long. I don't think people, like I said, people don't want to read something too long. But if you guys want to read it, you could go ahead and probably look at it more. But I will not read it because I don't want to ruin the people who are actually looking at this. Head of a dog. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be felt in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seem to trigger endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the killer is produced in the brain. It's difficult to determine exactly what it is, but I could say reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in the harvesting this energy. Since the creature is bound to die from exercise, we must refrain the process of torture to any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount of necessary. It might be their ability to pursue the severity of the process that humanly or experiment of terror. Okay, that is still why would you put a dog back to pieces? Still does not make any sense.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Nasty. That is still nasty, actually. Very disappointed that anticipation lasted, finding, yelling, nothing. I'm still able to grab the inner working of the life and inflation of to the power. I said, well, I should have some more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain, since no research has been made in their particular interest. I must intend to fill that void myself. Clear human, more of the energy I see, but I hope ammo will suffice, as they will prove less of a hassle to acquire. Oh my god. Okay, so right now in this game there is some path that it's not required. Let's grab the hammer. I could probably use the head, but the hammer looks more useful than the head. Okay. Some people probably asking right now why Daniel does not escape. The question is really not simple, it's really harder. You cannot go very much outside very much anymore. The shadow is just following him. So it's kind of harder for him now. When will it be turned out? Not to restrain my patience 1 century from where I came. Mankind has not even wasted a breath. Yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you and have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trust you. I who in all first should have entered that gate. Okay. Elevator machine interaction. Elevator breaks down again. Make sure to use the steam engine to build up the pressure before shunting into the machinery. Adjust the lever to get the right amount of pressure. Must read up 8 and down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the function. Trinity states that function 4 phase MT2 complete stream flow cycle. Okay, so who is that? Oh, that's one of the pieces we need. We got one of the piece, but the other piece we don't have it, so you kind of need. Some of you guys are probably like, yeah, it's more exploration, not horror enough. But you're like, yeah, but one thing I could say for you guys right now, the game is not based on outside, it's all inside the castle of Brandenburg, so that's the only time we could see the outside. Man, he does not jump really high, actually. And Daniel has like medical problems, so it's still strange that he did not actually, why he went through all this problem. Okay, I'm just putting the sensitivity a little bit higher, because I'm not sure you guys could see really much in that game if you don't use a lamp too much like I do. Okay, let's put a little bit of oil. The storage. Sir William Smith had been marked. There was no way for him to know that the young man from the other day cast such a terrible shadow. Okay, right here, it's where the monster will start spawning. If you're lucky, then you will not need to care for him, but look at him. Okay.
Someone's coming.
Okay. You have to be careful. Sometimes the monster will just spawn in one of those rooms. It can be freaking terrifying. Recording exploded mixture. Alexander, I have proper explosive you will need for cleaning the food drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feather brain servant this before you go ahead with your plan. This liquid are not by themselves exploded and should be kept separate to avoid further mischief. I have arranged 2 large baths in the next room of the ingredient. All you need to do is mix the liquid and you are ready to go. Agrippa. Okay. Apparently there's 2 of them. Okay. There's a candle here. Let's use the tinder box. Oh, we got a piece we need, right? Yep, we got the drill completed. No, I don't think it is. Is it? I think we're missing a piece. Yeah, we're missing a piece. Damn. But I got all of them. Damn it. Yep, missing one of them. Sheet. Don't mind me, just thought I got all the parts for working on that now. I could do a run for it, but okay. Okay. Oops. Part here is darker. So they give you health and stuff, but they don't give you as much. They just give you what you need. If you succeed to do the parts without using any of those health things, I did the game and I have almost what, 12 of them or 14 of them? That's the maximum I think in the game they gave you. For every section of the game they give you a little by little. And I finished the game, I have almost like 32 oil. I was walking in the dark. Okay. See? There's the part we need, my people. Okay. Before we start. There we go, now we got the hand drill. So that you could start our work. So we got this here. It's rusted. So let's use this. And we use this. So we got what we need here. Let's grab this. And we need this right here. So we got only 2 pieces of ingredient, then we need the second one. But apparently they put it together, it's like an explosive, so it could blow any time. So now we got the explosive.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Okay. So right now we got the explosive. But some stuff in the game never made sense to me, that the monster does not spawn as much as we would think. Okay. Okay, where's that rock? Oh, I think I did. Oh. Okay, now we're in. Wait, what the heck? I never noticed that actually. Okay, let's grab more item.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
That door there, if you open that door, there's a grunt in there, they call it. If you open it, then he's gonna attack you right away. So we will not open it, because if you know where they are, it's better to save the time.
Please, I beg you.
So we're gonna save some problem, we'll say. We're gonna go to that door after. We need to take care of the little things first. Okay. See? He probably broke the door down and just came for me right away. Okay, so we just need to wait. The problem is it's hard to determine if he's gone or not. In case I'm missing rifle, set 3 rods with wheelchair. There's one rod in this inner study room. So that's where if you know. Sometimes it's hard to determine if they're gone or not. For me, for this game is, like the game says, take your time and be patient. That's why I do. You just wait a little bit and you're just gonna walk away and you're good to go. But after that, when you hear him, that's where you have to decide where you hide and where's the good location to hide. Because there's some spot that it's recommended and there's some spot it's not recommended. For me, those are my spot. See? The music will not stop. If you wait for too long, it will, but okay, let's wait a couple of minutes more. It looks like he's probably not gone yet. They don't walk really quick, so okay. Just wait a few seconds here and we'll move after. Because last time I do this, I just waited a couple of seconds and I just went at it and he just waited me down the stairs, so wait, is he still there? It's like the game just switched a little bit. He's not gone. Oh my god, that is terrible. Like I said, patience is the way to win this game. If you don't take your time, then the enemy's always gonna be at your door. People's gonna say it's boring because I don't fight the enemy, but the game says you don't fight the enemy. It's you hide, you let it go through, or you run for it. But running for it's not the best because he's gonna catch you, so that's why I did a run for it before he did. Fucking give me a jump scare there. See? So right now, the safest location is further. I could do a run for it and get probably a strike out of him, but oh, look at that. Okay. Oh, really? Oh, that's why too. He's got 41 tinderbox. Wow, that is amazing. I don't think I ever got that much. Okay, let's just wait a few seconds because usually the grunt only works in one way. Like I'm in the light so you guys can see. The grunt, the enemy, is simple. It does his low run, except if you disturb his low run, then it's probably gonna be staying there a little bit longer. But if you don't disturb his run, then it's just gonna go through and walk away. That's why when I say you just take your time and wait, it makes the game less. It still give you those hour moments because you never know if the enemy's gonna switch his way. See, now I just waited and the music just switched back again, and I'm ready to go. If something happened, then I'll do a run for it. I'll be like, oops. But I ran away so far away that the enemy just walk away. Like, I think that's the top of this level. See, now he's gone. Like I said to people, if you want to be sure from here, if he's still around, you just close the light and you run for it. But 100% if you do like I did and you wait for it, then he's going to be gone. You could probably do this sector how much time you want. You could probably look around, look for tinderbox and all that. It's pretty much simple. But for me, that's the way I do it. Everybody does it a different way. And now you could see that this is getting worse by the second.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
It's a good idea to have a parasol, actually. Okay, so if you look right now, yeah, I don't think you'd be able to go down. After at the top there, if you didn't do it, then it's kind of a death. It's probably gonna be full of this stuff. Not. I did it my way. I like to do it. So.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
So this is the elevator. So here is a little puzzle. I haven't do it for so long. So if you try to use it and you didn't get all the rod, then in one way you have to go back down there and get the rods. But usually you're not supposed to miss any of the rods. Oops, forgot that it's locked. It's pretty much the simple way. The game did not make it as nerve-breaking if you did just forget a part. But here you're safe. There's no enemy here, so you can take your time and just open this light here. So it's 8 up and 8 down. So this one I don't remember how to do it, but just see. It's 5, 6, 7, 8. You get a 5 down here. So let's put this one up here. This one up here, and let's grab this one here, and that's 6, 7. That's 4. That does not work. Let's put it back here. Oh, that's a 6 right here. You get a 6 up here. You get a 4 up there. If I put the 4 up there, you get a. Oops, I'm not sure I didn't even touch this one. You get a 6 up. That's a 4, 5, 6, 7. So this one here will be okay. That will not work. The 6 does not work. Okay. We just need to figure out really quick. So we got 5 and 6 up there. It takes a bit of time, but I could probably prepare from the bottom and just do the top, but it's your choice. But I probably have time to think a little bit. That's 4, 5, 6. If I had used the 3, then it's 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. If I leave like that, then I get a little bit more down here. But I don't think the 4 is probably the right one. Let's leave the 3. Let's see, 4, 5. Okay, we get a 5 up here. It's probably this one here. This one here will probably be this one here. Let's see. You got 2 on top. 7. It still doesn't work. It says 8, right? 6, 7, 8. And we're supposed to have 3 up and 3 down. So the 5 is not good at means. So the number 4 should be the right one. Or you do a 3 and 3 and 2. 7, 8. No, that won't work. That's like too high now. Okay, let's.
What was that?
Let's start the machinery down there. I don't think we'll get anything good out of it. Okay, so this one here is oops. see if it works. Inner sanctum, let's just say how it works. Let's start the machine from below first. It'll give me time to play with the levers after. Okay. Put this one here. Okay. We need to put some coal. The coal is always the part we need the most. Make sure that there's enough in there so we could start. Okay, let's look at here. What? Oh no, we're missing some of those parts too. I forgot. Damn it. Okay. Okay. That's one of them. Okay, that's one of them we need. So let's just take a look.
5th of July, 1839. Today I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may in fact have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Oh, that is actually strange. That machine will not run if I don't have this running, so it gives pressure. Oh, there it is. Such a pain. Going all the way down there just to put one gear. Oh, we're missing one there too. Oh boy. They really made it on purpose, eh? I thought it was only two. I don't remember where it is the third one, but I wonder if it's... Oh, there it is. I was gonna say where is it, but never mind that, it's right there. This is like a safe location for now. There we go. For it run. Okay. Needs more work before it runs. Yup. We could see that it does not work. These are easy puzzle. That is like one of them you need. Okay, so I don't think I try to remember which one goes where, but it's been... There's only 3 of them, but let's do a switch. Let's put the blue one here, and let's put the red one here. Okay. Wait a minute. No, circle. I think I got an idea. So this one will be red. I think I already did this one if I'm correct, but it feels just weird. Is it? No, it's probably reversed. Wait a minute, there was something in the book I saw about stuff like that here. I'm trying to remember if it probably will not show if it's not right. You could put it in, if you probably did it in your first tries because it's probably just luck, but I'm trying to remember. I remember. Yeah, I see it. I see something blocking it or something. There's always something wrong. I'm trying to remember. Oh my god. Okay, let's just try this again. Okay, I should just do a random switch instead of doing all that. Oh, there we go. Looks like that is right. Okay. Takes a couple of tries, but... just want to make sure that there's not any oil or something I'm missing. Okay. Let's be back at this drawing board. Okay, let's see. Such a pain. Let's remove the 6 and this one here. I don't think this is going to help me very much, actually. Okay, and let's leave this one here. Let's put this one down here. Oh, there we go. There we go, got it. And there's a couple of paper I didn't read, so let's do those paper before putting this machinery on. Because if I put all this on before that, all this, the shadow will be there, so it's going to be a painful, it is. Okay.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
So he received a letter to go to Brandenburg. He says that he could help them. But a lot of people would ask, who will you trust? For Daniel is simple. He just like, he said he was curious, so he just decided to go. Move this chair out of the way and...
17th of July, 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
The Baron, Alexander Brandenburg. So, right now, everybody that was there, they all died. So you probably know that it's probably the shadow's been following him that killed him. But if he would have continued going around the world, then the shadow would have killed everybody. There we go. I wouldn't stay here too long. Oh my god. So annoying. You probably got so much damage. I think the more damage you get, it's all by this freaking shadow. See? The shadow's been following him, so one way's for sure it's not safe anymore. A slight headache. Okay. Okay, let's pull the lever, everybody. We're going down. The strange lighter frightened him, but it was also the only one which offers some comfort. Okay, so one thing for sure, you're not going up anymore. So right now you're stuck down here, so the only thing you could do is going forward.
Come, this way.
What was that?
Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a Baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
So the question is it true? Nobody knows. It's probably all lies. But the prison says that he okay, let's push this out of the way. Okay. Now we're in. Welcome to the bottom of the castle. Let's call it like that for now. What the hell? Oh my god. That probably would have killed you, probably. Oh my god. God. Okay, let's continue this. So some part of this part of the game here, if you do everything right, you should not need to go back down here actually. Fuck. I'm using so much oil right now for you guys could see. Because it looks like from every time I look, you guys don't see as much as I do. So if you don't go too close from the stairs, you should be safe. We need this here, the hammer. So the hammer's here, if you're looking for it. You're probably wondering why I didn't go upstairs first, but like I said, if you do the rooms correctly, you will not need to go back down here. But if you don't do it, then you have to go down here and you'll have to face the monster twice. That's a rock. I thought that was a... The monster that you don't see very much, you could probably go close, but it's not probably safe. This is the brute, they call it. So that's, oh, see, that would have killed you. See, now my screen is all screwed up again. Oh, I hate this. That's one thing I hate of the game is that, like, they put some part of the game that takes you so long to recover. So we'll have to wait a little bit because I don't see, I cannot move very much. We just need one piece to continue. Because if I see the monster, I'm probably gonna faint. That's what the problem is. I should not get close from it if I remember. That way, if you put on hard, that would have killed you. Simple as that. Trying to get the most light out of it in my mind. Because if I see the monster right now, I'm probably just gonna faint and die. That's why it sucks the game for that. So I'll probably leave it there for a few seconds so my sanity goes back up. Okay. Let's see how is my sandy. Oh, my sandy's freaking broken. It takes so long. Oh, here we go. Well, probably I could look at it, see if I could see it. Huh? What the hell? Oh, that's darkness. It says that I'm good now, but... Okay, from here, if you want to be safe, you close the light from here. Close the light. Put yourself more in the corner so the light does not go outside as much. And make sure you have enough oil. So for here, like, I'll show you the spot where you could get the monster. The game is really simple when you play it more as I did. But the monster, there's one going up the stairs. After that, if you go upstairs, I don't think there is one. If there is one, it's gonna be because he went downstairs and he just disappeared. You're not supposed to go back downstairs for any reason. There's like 3-4 rooms if you do it correctly. You should not have any problems. So my sanity is just broken. My god. Trying to see if I could hear a grunt. Oh, the music came back. If the music came on, it means that he's gone. That's the one way to do it, or you could just do it with the monster and look at him and try to hide from him, but if he finds you, he will kill you. Some people don't know that, but they're like, oh, the monster will not do anything. No, the monster will kill you. It's just because right now there's a bunch of stuff happening in my scent. See? The monster just passed by. You probably could have broke that lock if you wanted. Let's go here first. Oh shit, it's right there. Oh my god, my sandy is freaking broken. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was just... I didn't even know there was one up here. There was one. Or probably because when I went to that side of the wall, I probably broke... I have to wait. Oh my god. Okay. Not sure right now if there's any... Okay, let's just grab those items. Not making too much noise. Bunch of rats. That was my sandy. Oh, my sandy. Hey. Hey, just wait a few seconds.
Where is she? Where did she go?
No, I won't tell. I'll never tell you.
You're just making things worse. Look, this is no place for a young girl all by herself. She could be hurt or worse. There's no telling what horrors await down there.
So Daniel was here. He said he was to help her, but Oh wait, I forgot. I need a. There we go. Yeah. Human skulls. I don't think I ever opened this door. I don't think I ever tried to use the hammer. If you go back down the stairs, the monster will respawn 100%. Here was only good luck, I would say. Okay, if you do it like I show you, you shouldn't have any problem.
But Mother, I don't want to leave without you.
Hurry, child. You must go. Find Gabriel, the Outrider, and tell him to alert the King's men.
No, you come too.
Please, we don't have time to make the hole any wider.
But
Someone is coming. Hurry! I'll cover the hole with the bed. Everything will be fine. I promise you.
Okay, so right now we just gotta put the lamp again. See? So this is how the kid got out. So now if you're done here, then you just jump down and there we go. Pushing a stair in the night sky. If it wasn't supposed to happen, the shadow isn't some visual spirit, it's the universe catching up with itself. Okay, now we're in the hole. We'll call it the hole. Oh, those are heavy actually. Okay. Remember if you... Okay, this part of the game is a little bit tricky because there's so much hallways and there's a couple of traps for the monster come and get ya. Let's get here first. If you touch it, you will lose a health state, so don't touch it. Just put like the pig in there if you want to know what it is. I know what it is because I touched it the first time and I hurt myself. I was like, what the hell? And it says it's acid. I was like, oh, acid. But you need the acid, so you need to find the piece you need for the acid. That reminds me. Is there something I'm missing here or what? See? Okay, I'm trying to see. That's weird. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god! That's like the safest place I've ever highest there. Oh my. Oh my god. Freaking scare me in the last second. And this part here, I cannot tell you how much monster there is. At this part, I knew there was one, but for some reason, I waited that I was almost all the way downstairs. Usually, it's like on top of the stair, you open the door and he just runs right at you. Well, I have to wait because if I jump on the table, you probably could just run back. Okay, so right now he's gone. Oh, fucking, that freaking scared me. Okay, let's continue. Problem is, I don't remember all of these spot here. Oh wait, is that the padlock that from the other side that we saw? I think it is. There's only one way, it's up. Up, up, up. This is like the worst part. It's just a freaking maze. Okay. Grab a little bit of oil. Reset. Storage. Oh, there's a monster in that one. If you open it, you'll be killed. Just gonna grab this, leave that there. There's a grunt in there.
Soon it will be ready.
If you open this door, you're gonna open it and he's gonna come out. But there's some people who heard it and they close actually the door. And when they turn around, the grunt just killed them.
Enough time.
That's why I'm gonna leave it closed. Storage.
He escaped? Where is he now?
Oh, that part. I think there's like 2 of them or something in here. Oh, that's garbage. Ah, there it is. See? We got what we needed. But we're gonna explore a little bit more. Because we got the acid, but I think that's is it the padlock we need to break, or is there's another one? I'm not sure. Okay. Let's put this right here. Okay. See? Gonna hide right here. It's not the best spot, but I'm just gonna wait. I'm not sure where his run is actually going. You could probably hide, look at it slowly, but the more you look at it, the more he's gonna. I think it's the light they see, but. Okay. See? Oh. It's like that, you want to do this. Look at corners to know if you're safe. Is in excellent condition. Okay. I don't believe you actually opened this. He would have been in the back right here hiding. But the problem is you will not even notice he's there. That's what's scary about the game. There's some spot that when you know all the spot where monsters are, it's less scary because I opened the door by accident and I had knocked it by accident. And that's when the monster just. Okay, let's close this like that.
2nd of August, 1839. I have arrived at the village of Altstadt. It's a haven in the midst of a vast forest and the last stop before my final destination, Castle Brennenburg. It's late in the evening, and the outrider, who has been with the coach since Bremen, advised me to wait until morning before I venture further. I've arranged for a bed at Der Müller, the village's only inn, and am now waiting for the sun to rise. I try to sleep, but as I close my eyes, I see the men who fell victim in London. My fear and shame forces me to witness the same scenes over and over. They are dead because of me.
Okay. I cannot tell if the monster will spawn because I read the. If you read the letter, I think he will actually. What's there again? This says storage, kitchen. It says kitchen. Oh no, we don't want to go to the kitchen. What's there? Where am I?
Hey, you! Stop!
Don't come any closer. I just want to leave.
You can't go outside. It's too dangerous.
I'm telling Gabriel.
I doubt that very much.
So Daniel actually captured that little kid. He's not better himself, he's a monster. Here there's a monster. Probably people is gonna say how you're supposed to hide from him. It's kind of hard this one, because this one is pretty much a trap one, like I said. Try to keep our headache a little bit lower in the dark. If you'll be in the hard, that would have killed you in the dark. Not too long. Okay. Okay, let's put our light a little bit, and we're gonna continue. Just wait a second. Okay, see? Sometimes you could go when the music goes, but it's more safer when you wait it. Hey boy, I don't like the sound of that. Actually, I don't like it.
3rd of August, 1839. I feel like I have fled the world and all its worries. Brennenburg is a majestic creation perched upon a forest-clad hill with towers reaching well above even the highest pine trees. Following the winding road leading to the gates gives the impression of discovering something forgotten, as if journeying with Marco Polo to the hidden Xanadu. Alexander, the Baron, is a peculiar but gracious man. He seems well versed in worldly matters and is not at all as eccentric as I assumed. My room is exquisite, and I'm confident that no hotel for miles could even hope to match it. As the sun sets on Brennenburg, its fairy tale varnish turns to an eerie gloom. Alexander's strange servants are never far away. They are a quiet lot, and their behavior could only be described as skulking. Alexander seems pleased by my presence. As he puts it, it seems like I got here just in time.
Just in time. I don't know, I feel like something's wrong. It's like I never found this paper. On this section I know I missed one of them, but I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Trying to see if I could hear him coming, but it's not easy sometimes when you try to listen to it and you don't see it. It's hard. Looks like he's gone. Okay. Oh my god, that freaking scared me for a second. Sorry, my man, I'll need to grab this. Oh, it's... this guy got killed. Okay. See my headaches, see my mind's clear.
Hey! Anybody! Help! Christ! I don't believe this. Why? I mean, why? What did I do to deserve this? I mean, it can't be. Do I deserve this? It wasn't my fault! Why did he have to go in there? Don't go into burning houses. He should have known better.
Those were dark time, actually. Those year... It was dark times, what can I say? I like it. So if you guys still wondering if people are still alive in this castle, there is no one alive, I think. I think they're all dead. Not sure where this goes though. Let's continue. Shit. I think Fuck. Okay. Still can't believe the kitchen has freaking acid. Doesn't feel right. We're missing one page. Okay, let's continue. Ugh. Running out of oil actually. Usually I don't use as much, but
No, don't kill her.
there's the monster you guys wanted to see. See? In less than 3 or 4 strikes, that bar is gonna be broken and he's gonna kill me. So that's the grunt. Okay, let's see where we are at.
So you used the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost there.
It won't budge. Okay. So let's continue. The lever is stuck. If it's geared, it needs to be greased. Really? Huh. That is not good for health. Probably we got enough. So for here we won't need anything that like light. Okay, let's go up. Up, up, up. Okay, let's go here. We'll do this part here, and then we'll come back. We'll do all the little parts that need to be done, and after that we'll call it from there for today. And probably we'll try to do it in the second part, and probably in the second part next day, because I don't like the next part. It's like the roughest part. I don't like to do.
You're conserving water from the spring.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drain sewers to some extent. Also, it can be used for all sorts of purposes.
Like for drinking?
Well, that too. But mostly to run different machines.
Ah, like water mills.
Exactly.
It's weird, eh? All this castle's been built to have all these kind of structure. And that's just a barren. You're like, okay. There's nothing in the water here, so you don't need to worry. So they're just making it sound like there is something, but there is not. Like,
7th of August, 1839. There is no denying that Alexander puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts. Alexander woke me up early and told me it was time we got started on our work. He was obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon, where he preferred to attempt his rituals. It turns out that Alexander is a true Renaissance man, paralleled only by Da Vinci, I'm sure. He showed me several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and botany. The crown of Brennenburg must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed ground where we shall attempt to permanently banish the orb's shadow.
there we go. Let's put this on. Okay. Some people think about the game that the monster that he sees, it's all in his mind. Some people, that's what they say, but it's hard to say because when you see a monster, his mind wants to break, and no, don't tell me. There we go. Rusty chain, we throw a rock. Okay, let's jump here. That was a door. It's blocked now. Paper number 2.
August, 1839. I could never be certain until today that I was on the right path. Using my orb, Alexander managed to channel its power unto us. The inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light, and I could feel the same things I felt in the dark chamber in Algeria. It was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions. It was terrifying, but Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm. Suddenly, the blue light was stained by strains of red, and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene. Alexander quickly covered the orb in some cloth, and the unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently, the orb's shadow is closer than Alexander thought. He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. I'm not sure what he expects, but I have a bad feeling about this.
So Alexander wanted to tame the orb for himself. So he says that he was getting more orbs. You guys probably wondering what we're doing right now. But the answer is simple. The sewer's like full of water when we're trying to drain it, so we could go in, but that's not true. That's just an illusion. Did I really burn myself? Yes, I did. Wow. Okay. They're making like there is a creature in the water, but there is none.
9th of August, 1839. It is still early, and Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual later today. Seeing him this worked up makes me question why. What does he stand to gain? I realize he is curious about it all, but surely there must be more. Is he so foolish he will attempt to tame the power of the orb? I must admit that yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the orb's true potential. This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
Okay, the last switch right here. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, so annoying. Oh, God. Wait, that's the wrong way. Damn. Control room, okay. For his eye to adjust to the darkness, but no shape or contour appear. This spot here is safe. So.
Herbert, how did we find this place?
An old friend back in Algiers gave me a map.
Why isn't he with us? Didn't he want to come?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
Turn out the way it planned, but sometimes it's just what's the plan out of it, though. Okay, let's start this. Okay, let's continue. This is a maze puzzle. You grab a couple of pipes. Oh. I'm here. I think we'll be missing one down there. A wooden crank. Oh boy, okay. Okay, let's grab this. I have to adjust this too. Probably not this one. This one here. Oh, it's pretty much simple if I'm correct. It's not like Penumbra. Penumbra puzzle are hard. Oh my god. Wait. Okay, let's start with these one here. Okay. Okay. If I put it up, what's happening? It goes more down. Oh my god. Okay. God damn. Crap, okay. Can I put this up? There we go. One of them is done. That's one of the puzzle. That has to be all the way down. Simple. Okay, that show you. Oh, look at that. It was showing you how to. It was showing you how to put them too. Wow. It's too late now. If I knew that would not have happened. There we go. That's not important. That is way too high. There we go. There's a click. The click started, so that's good.
Daniel, is that you? What are you doing?
Can't believe, looks like he knows now. There we go. All the machinery works now. Oh my god, okay. We need this. There we go. The morgue.
Do you see, Daniel? It has yielded. What? The shadow. It has? For now. Come, let's get this out of here so we can get some peace.
Yes, let's. Where to?
Just down the corridor, to the morgue.
Are there more dead men there?
You did well, Daniel. Come, let's get going.
Okay, let's see.
What happened? Why are all these dead? Where am I? What's happening? Help! Anybody! Help!
So much skeleton. So how much people they have killed.
3 days now. This is ridiculous. Why doesn't someone come to this room? Hey! Anybody! Am I all alone here? Help! Help! I'm so tired. If I sleep, will I wake from this nightmare? If not, I pray my Heavenly Father will take me in my sleep.
Okay, let's continue. Plague outbreak. The strange death among the servant and prisoner have finally been resolved. It seems that the drained sewer, which has recently been opened up for use as a means of transport, is plagued by a particular poisonous fungi. The victims seem to have suffered an extreme quick outbreak of sickness affecting the entire body. Some of my men, including myself, are blissfully spared by this calamity, but it is clear that this cripple my progress. The prisoner died quickly, and their contaminated beta lacks the energy as I see. I shall immediately start working on a vaccine. Then doing them. God damn. So much blood. So apparently the vaccine.
I hear you breathing, Daniel. Do you hear me? Have you changed your mind?
Okay, let's put this candle up. Okay, then we need to see, these are sites that could kill you. There is something I need here though. God damn. The vaccine in my end working there. Unfortunately, only a few of the servants have been as the pursuit. The other will perish from history. We'll have to create more of them if we're running. The injection of vaccine blood will work as a shield long enough to pass without any risk of infection. It will do fine for prisoner transport. If people don't want to see this part, I will turn your head if you don't want to see that. It's simple. We have to drill in his head and get the blood in her body. If you want to see that, turn your head now. I'll give you a few seconds. And I'll start right now. This is a beast. The brute. That's why the door were closed. This spot here would have killed you if you would have stayed here. God damn. We'll have to wait a few seconds here so I get some of my sanity back. This is insane. This room, I didn't expect this room would have freaking break my mind though. I thought he was in the other door. My brain is freaking destroyed because of him. Seriously. Okay.
Get her back.
Okay, so our Sandy's back. Let's go here. Okay, let's go down. We're gonna stop right in the middle of the sewer. That'll be a good spot to stop for this. There is no water. Okay, so let's stop the stream from here. So if you ask me where we are right now, we're right almost, let's say, before the middle and before the end. So this is like the roughest part of the game that takes a lot of your time and your mind, and it gets really stressful. This part is, for me, it's stressful. When I'll show it to you guys in the next stream, then you'll understand. So let's put a save from here. So right now, this is Amnesia Dark Descent for now. We'll do a second stream, not today, but I'll probably do another stream probably later, or we'll see if I'll go live again, if I'll go live tomorrow, but I won't. Amnesia, I'm probably gonna try to finish it in a couple of days from now, because it'll take a bit of time. But if you want to see more in this channel, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and don't forget to leave me a message if you have any recommendation from oh, before I'm done the stream, there's also in the game Amnesia the Dark Descent, there's also an extra content. It's called Justine, so it's a harder way of playing it. So if you guys want to see it, just leave me a like. Just leave me a like if you want to see it. But right now, I'm not sure if I'll do it. I did it once, and it's not the same. So don't worry. I'll leave you the next. I'll probably leave you some normal video in the future. I've been having a little bit of trouble with my new work, but we'll leave it like that for now, and I'll see you. I'm not sure how to close it again. And I'll see you on my next one. Ooh, okay.